and I find much more relief than what I am. So why are you going around? Come here to the pranic healing and see how it works for you. Do not waste your money. We don't, you come there, you see the difference of how it works for you. In fact, the healers are there waiting for people to come in. We find that people are not, they were coming in plenty, but the thing is that if you come and get yourself healed, you will find that there will be very easy for you and the life will be much better for you. Okay, before we, okay, there's another caller.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
good morning. Correctly.
Good morning, yeah.
I'm Dynamo calling from Usu, one of the students.
Correct?
One of your students. I'm calling from Usu,
Yeah.
Accra.
Okay, please tell me, yeah.
Yeah. I want to recommend this program to the whole nation. I wish that Ghana Education Service should take this course and introduce it to the children so that the generation will benefit more. More so, medical doctors and even the health insurance too. I think it will also help us.
Thank you.
So I think the authorities should also consider and take it seriously so that the nation will benefit more.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. I think there's another caller on the line. Okay, let's talk about the thy will be done. Okay, the Lord's Prayer. The will, thy will be done, you focus on the solar plexus. The solar plex chakra is somewhere here. So you can focus on this. This is a book on the Lord's Prayer itself, where Master has made this. So you can just focus on the solar plexus. The solar plexus is located at the middle of the region where you have the stomach. So from this book you can see, okay, it doesn't matter if you're not being focused, but the thing is that what we say is that thy will be done. When you say that thy will be done, the will of God and the will of yourself will be focused together. We are most of the time we are thinking about our own self and then moving around. That's why we are not able to be focused. So if you focus ourselves, when you say thy will be done on this particular energy center, you will find that you will be better off. So that's what I wanted to say. That is a message. So since the time is getting short, we'll again say it is very true that the Lord's Prayer we should come and learn, and we'll teach you also how to do it. Apart from that, you come and learn pranic healing, come and get healed. Don't waste your money somewhere else. You'll feel that, see that there will be a lot of change for you. You'll see that within 1 or 2 sessions you will find a lot of change. It's a process of healing. The healing system will work, and it definitely works for everyone. There was a lady who was having a problem with her hair not growing. She's becoming bald. Within 12 sessions, her hair started growing. That is a miracle, right? So please join us to our pranic healing. And you know my number, I suppose. You can call me on 0243 661605. Okay? Again, 0243 661605. Are you with me? So make sure that you call me and come and utilize our services. Thank you for being with us. Have a blessed day. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the word means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions. Know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I'd ever.
Pranic healing, a must for every home. Pranic healing, a natural healing. The only side effect is that it heals other diseases not known to us. The modern healing technique of the century. Tune in to GTV this and every Friday at 5:30 a.m. for Pranic healing with Vinky. Pranic healing, a must for every home.
Good morning. Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Pranic Healing this morning. And we are most grateful, and it will be refreshing to note that as we explore the illustrations of the ostrich, we intend to live like the eagle. So again, I wish you all once again a very good morning. Today we will do the great invocation, of course, and we will be having an interview with one of the students there, and we will be reading some few letters, a couple of letters today, those people who have been writing to us. Thanks to them. Thank you very much for writing to us. You have been very good, and it is good that we get some feedback from you all. And we will be doing, of course, Master's messages on the great existence of God is self-evident, and of course, we will also do a line on the Lord's Prayer. Okay. So, before that, let's do the great invocation. Are you all ready? Can you all lift your hand like this to visualize the earth in front of you, and also the whole of Ghana and the whole of West Africa? May there be peace in the whole of the entire earth and the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. So, let's do the great invocation which was given to us by Alice Bailey. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being, every soul on earth, the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. Let light descend on earth and throughout the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being, every soul on earth, and the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. Let love descend on earth and throughout the entire West Africa and the whole of Ghana. May the world teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, every soul on earth, the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth, the whole of West Africa and throughout the entire Ghana. Let divine light, divine love and divine power descend throughout the entire earth, the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana. Let every person, every being, every soul on earth, the whole of West Africa, the whole of Ghana, be blessed to become a pranic healer rapidly, properly and easily. Let the entire earth, the whole of West Africa and the whole of Ghana be blessed with peace, harmony, prosperity, spirituality and illumination. God bless the entire earth. God bless the whole of West Africa. God bless the whole of Ghana. Let there be peaceful elections in Ghana. Let there be peace in Congo. Let there be peace in Bombay. What happened in Bombay is not good. Let there be peace. Let people realize what they are doing is wrong and they do the right things. Blessings be to all. With thanks and in full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it. Okay, now how do you feel? Since we have now the Master's message coming on to you, so you can just now go on with the Master's message and see it, listen to it carefully, and it will be very helpful to you. Please do that. Over to Master's message.
With that, Please do not use this recording when driving or when performing tasks that require focusing or concentration. To the Supreme God, to Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, to all the great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to my higher soul, thank you for the divine blessing, for divine light, divine guidance, divine love, for inner healing and physical healing, and for divine power, divine help and protection, for spirituality, divine oneness, and abundance. With gratitude, respect, and love, thank you. In full faith, I am that I am. I am not the body. The body is the vehicle of the soul. I am not the emotion. I am not the thought. The carpenter is not the furniture. The emotions and the thoughts are products of the soul. I am not the mind. The computer user is not the computer. The mind is only a subtle instrument of the soul. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, divine power. I am one with my higher soul. I am that I am. I am one with my divine spark. I am a child of God. I am connected with God. I am one with God. I am one with all. The existence of God is self-evident. 47. A student once asked the Lord Buddha about the Supreme God. The Lord Buddha said that the subject matter is difficult to explain. The Lord Gautama Buddha said, "Imagine an apple, and this apple is part of an apple tree. This apple tree is part of an apple farm, and there are many apple farms." The student was confused by the answer of the Lord Buddha. The apple symbolizes the solar god or the solar Parabrahman. The many apples of the apple tree symbolizes the god or the Parabrahman of the galaxy. The big apple farm symbolizes the god or Parabrahman of the universe. The many apple farm symbolize the god or the Parabrahman of the universe. 48. Spiritually, all the different logos are parts and one with the absolute supreme God. Therefore, there is only one God, the absolute supreme God. 49. A country has a national government state government and city government. There is a hierarchy of government. Likewise, there are different levels of manifestation of the Supreme God. 50. The avatars, the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Messiahs, prophets, or the messengers of God come from the planetary God or the planetary Parabrahman. 51. The absolute supreme God is omnipotent, which manifests as God the will. Will is divided into purpose and power. Purpose without power is impotent. Power without purpose is not power, since it will be diffuse and scattered. 52. The absolute supreme God is omniprovident. To love is to provide. To provide is to preserve. 53. The absolute supreme God is omniscient. This manifests as God the Creator.
Yeah, that was a message from Grandmaster Chokoksi. I think you all enjoyed it. Before we go to the explanations, we have an interview with one of our students, or maybe a student who wants to tell us something. Over to the studios again on to the interview, please.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Ajake Kelly, and then I'm a student and a graphic designer.
Now, what prompted you into pranic healing?
Well, actually, it was my curiosity. Okay, my dad is a pranic healer, and then in the house he used to run few sections on my mom, and actually my mom had back pain, and then in a few seconds, my dad just could heal her by using the hands that way, and then flicking it into a bucket of water. That's what I knew. And then upon my questioning, I got to know that it was practical, okay, and that you could learn it. So therefore, my dad was like, if I really want to go into it, then I can take the course. So we went to the center. And then at the center, I found out, people were getting healed. So then I told myself, if my dad could do it, then I could do it too. So it was where I picked it from.
I want to know your own understanding of pranic healing.
Well, actually, pranic healing, what I do understand by it is that, there are 3 types of energies. We have it in the sun, on the ground, and then in the air.
How do you think it has benefited you?
Oh, a lot.
If it has in any
a lot.
way.
In many cases, pranic healing, okay, it makes me happy. Because there was this time that I went to a friend's house, and then the mom came back from work, feeling this feverish and very, very tired. So therefore, I just asked her to just relax. And then I ran few sections on her. And then, in about 10 to 15 minutes, she was okay, and it made me happy. So it brings me joy when I see people, getting healed, and then it gives me inner peace too. Yeah. My family has benefited a lot about it, from it. My dad is a pranic healer, and I am too, okay? So if every family, you have at least a person that knows about pranic healing, it is of great use to that family.
Do you think pranic healing is religious?
Well, it has
Having
nothing.
practiced it.
Pranic healing has nothing to do with religion, okay? It has been there since the ancient days, even from the time of Jesus. It was even in the Bible whereby Jesus said, a woman touched his garment, and then the woman just said, I am healed. At that point, there was transfer of energy. So Jesus had the energy, the woman touched the garment, and then the energy just ran through. And then he even said, okay, I feel like something has moved out of me. And then the woman got healed. So since that time, we have transfer of energy. And then pranic healing, we've just learned about that science, how to tap the energy and use it in healing. So it has got nothing to do with religion, actually.
Would you want anyone to go into pranic healing?
Of
and
course.
Why
Of course.
would you want anyone to?
Due to the number of benefits that I have derived from pranic healing, okay, I would like a lot of people, everybody should learn pranic healing. It is very, very simple, okay? How simple it is simple and easy, okay? It is more simpler than, driving. Driving is complicated, but pranic healing is very, very easy. It is simple than even playing the piano or painting. The saying goes that if you have a good health, you have good wealth.
Pranic healing, a must for every home. Pranic healing, a natural healing. The only side effect is that it heals other diseases not known to us. The modern healing technique of the century. Tune in to GTV this and every Friday at 5:30 a.m. for Pranic healing with Venki. Pranic healing, a must for every home.
Well, that was Kekeli. Thank you, Kekeli, for giving us this wonderful message. I am sure that you understand that pranic healing is very simple. Anyone can learn it. It's even easier than riding a cycle. Learn to ride a cycle. It's even easier than that. Like I've been telling this because we want everyone to learn so that we can utilize ourselves this particular opportunity to learn it, and the earlier we learn, the better we are, and better we can help our friends, our society, our own family in the first place. So that's what is it. Before we go to the opening the lines, I just want to give you the number again on opening the lines. You can call us on 021 770 111 or 021 770 222. Either of these numbers you can call, and before that we have also some messages. Some of us have taken the trouble to write to us. We have one letter from here from Mr. Francis To from Wa, the upper western region. He says that, "Dear sir, Pranic healing program. I have had the opportunity of watching the Pranic healing program on GTV every Friday at 5:30 a.m. since June. I have also benefited from this healing process. It is beneficial and I am delighted to watch it every Friday. I have also informed most of my friends with queer health problems to watch it, and some have travelled to Accra to meet the healer teacher. I will sincerely encourage GTV to sustain the program because of immense benefits. The impact will be greater, and if a different time will be added to the Friday one, so that he wants a different time to be added, so that a large number of viewers can be captured and can be helped. Thank you in anticipation. Yours faithfully, Francis To." Thank you, Francis, for giving us this wonderful letter. We really wish to do everything, but God willing, we will be there for whatever time you think of, and we will definitely help as many people, as many Ghanaians as possible, so that we will try to find out if we can find some other time suitable also to show a repeat program if possible. Next, we have one Na Amanua. She has written to the producer, Pranic Healing. "Dear Madam, God bless you all for the good work you are doing, and for helping us many lives, for bringing us such an interesting program. Thus, however, with respect, I would like to bring access that if you can exercise the line for viewers to about 45 minutes, it will solve most of our problem and we will be very happy. So, thank you for your counting on your cooperation." So, they want to extend it for more than 30 minutes, so 45 minutes they want. Well, we are trying our best. This is the time which has been given and we are doing it. We definitely will like to have more time with you, but if time permits, everything goes well, we will definitely do the needful. Thank you for writing us, thank you for writing to us, and thank you for being with us. So, here we have some of the explanations. Today you are talking about something about what you call, why is Pranic healing concerned about the issues of government? So, it's not issued with the government or anything sort. What we are saying is that we are giving an example of how there is a government, there is supposed to be a higher government and higher offices. Like when the person went to ask Lord Buddha about what do you mean by galaxies and what do you mean by maxi galaxy and all those things. So, Lord Buddha said, he gave an explanation of an apple tree. It is something to do with any department, like we have For example, the GTV itself, we have when a person says that I am working in GTV, but we do not know which department he is from. There are various departments, various heads, the local heads are there, they become what you call the logos, what you call the logos of the various planets, and then we have the higher boss, then the higher bosses, and then we have to the final the chief. So, it is all that something like related to an hierarchy of various places. That is why we have what you call the hierarchy in every system. If we follow an hierarchy, we can really do well. So, the functioning of hierarchy is everywhere, even at the highest level. So, without that we cannot function, that is why we are there. Okay. So, that is what the government, how does the hierarchy of government relate to different levels of manifestation of the Supreme God is everywhere. Everywhere we have an hierarchy, we follow an hierarchy. That is why there is a system, otherwise there is no system, the system will not